Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the wonderful world of Inscryption. And by wonderful I mean dark as hell and creepy. We've just beaten the angler. We are now in the snowy zone. I can't remember what it was called because it's been a few days since I've played. I believe this next step is going to be the cave where we have to pass a trial, if memory serves. So let's do just that. Yes, I do remember this. I have no recollection whatsoever of what my deck looks like right now. Trial of Power must have at least 4. Trial of Bones must have at least 5. Or the Trial of Health must have at least 6 health. I think I'm going to go for Power this time. I don't know what happens if you fail, but I think I'm going to go with Power. Oh, we've already won. Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. 8. So do I get a choice? Oh, I do. Ooh. So we can get the cat that has Mighty Leap. Okay. Not really that useful because I don't really want something with 1 health to be blocking. This has the work. Oh, ant spawner. Yeah. Okay. It's also got that weird bifurcated strike, so it attacks diagonally, but that also means it attacks twice. Gains 1 power leader. Oh, I do like that. When opposing creature is placed opposite to... okay, I'm not sure if that's a great idea because it's only got 2 health. So that would die pretty quickly. So I think I'm going to take the Mantis. It feels better than the other 2 because these additional things kind of make them feel a little less powerful, whereas this has the bifurcated strike and creates a worker ant. So I think I'm going to take the Mantis. Right, here's the choice. Before I go any further, I just want to have a quick look at my deck. Okay, so we've got Flying Wolf with 4 power, Possum, Stoat with Unkillable, a Bullfrog with this tail thing, loose tail, yeah, me, a Stink Bug that decreases the attack of what faces us, a Worker Ant, and Queen. Pack Rat, this is... when a card bearing the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3. We've got the Raven Egg, the Strange Larva that I still haven't managed to get fully evolved. I don't know what it becomes. Our Wolf with Death Touch, our 2 power Bat, our 1 power Sparrow, Rat King that gives us 4 bones when it dies, a Gek. I'm still not sure what the deal is with this Gek. It seems to be free for a 1/1. Caged Wolf, not entirely sure how that's going to come into play, but effectively a blocker with 6 health could be good, and maybe if it gets reduced to 0 the wolf comes out. I don't really know. We shall find out. So what do we want next? Could I do with putting something on a creature? I feel like I could. If I could put this onto the Gek, I think I'd be pretty happy. Because 2 blood for that just seems expensive. So I'm going to go this way. So let's see, can I do that? Yeah, Rat King, sacrifice for Gek. Alright. And it's a 1/1, so it'll probably die pretty quick. And it's free. I like that. Right, let's throw down. Jump into an encounter. Okay, what are we starting with? That's a pretty strong first hand, I'm not gonna lie to you. What have we got? An Elk Fawn that's gonna... yeah, it's gonna become more powerful. It also moves. Got a Raven Egg and another Elk Fawn. Okay, so hypothetically I could do a serious amount of damage turn 1 for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the squirrel, I'm going to sacrifice the squirrel for the bullfrog. I'm going to put the bullfrog in front of the raven. So that when that pops, I'll be able to block it. When that comes out, that's going to stop this moving. And this also isn't going to be able to move because it's stuck between the tree on the edge of the board. So I don't actually have to worry about the movement on that, I don't think. Stop with your tapping your finger. I'm working this shit out. And then, I mean, it would be rude if I didn't just play this. And to be honest, that's 6 damage. I think that's game. Like, so all that planning actually, I don't think makes a difference whatsoever. And in hindsight, I could actually have just played this and used this to sacrifice, bring the bullfrog out. Anyway, there's your 6 damage. And there's game. Boom. Right. Well, that was speedy. Now, this is the trapper thing. Is this where we exchange the teeth for... yeah, the pelts? I don't really know what the point of this is. First one's free. So I get a rabbit pelt for free. So that's 5, 10, 13. I mean, I don't... These killed me last time. They literally killed me last time. So I don't even know if I want to do this. I have a feeling this isn't going to do well, but fuck it. Give me the wolf pelt and we'll call it a day. How do we... oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Much appreciated. Okay. Now, here's the choice. I don't know what this is, but items and power up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to look at my items. So all I've got is a fan, so maybe an item stop could be good. Could I power something up? I probably could. Getting some power onto Mantis could be good. Getting some power onto Sparrow or Bat even could be quite good. Stoat or Possum. Yeah, let's go this way. We'll find out what this does at some point, but today is not that day. Okay, 1 power. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power, said another. So I keep thinking, because of every time we've done this, they say you withdraw and like they were getting all hungry and kind of thing. I am full on expecting at some point I'm just going to lose the creature I put on the fire. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I am terrified of it happening, so... I don't want to lose that. Or that. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put the Sparrow out. 2-2. The fire warmed the weary Sparrow and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your Sparrow in tow, you retreated into the woods. Alright. Now we get another encounter. Okay, what have we got? That's a good start. That's definitely a good start. Although this wolf pelt in my hand straight off the bat is really annoying. Okay, elk fawn, elk fawn, elk fawn. So 3 elk fawns coming out. How much damage can we do turn 1? 2. 2. Okay, so what I could do, and I think I will do, are actually, these are probably going to power up at the end of his turn, so I don't really know what I'm facing into here. And then they're going to move, or at least this one's going to move. I don't know what's going to happen here. They might just not move because of the arrow. So what I think I'm going to do is Squirrel and then Mantis here, so that... oh wait, I'm going to get the workaround too. Nice. So that when these come on, if they don't get more life, we can kill them on our first turn. We are still probably going to take the 1 damage here, but we're going to deal 2 damage straight off the bat first thing. So let's do that for now. He's got more. Okay, yeah, there's the 3. Then they move. Okay, so they... Oh, now they reverse, but they still can't move. Okay, so... Getting the workaround out isn't really going to be too beneficial right now. Because it's going to have 1 attack. What I could do... See, this is only going to hit this and then deal 1 to him. That's going to kill this, potentially. So, what I kind of want to do, then, is... I could get the opossum by sacrificing a squirrel. I think I'll do that. So, squirrel out. Actually, we could get workaround and opossum at this turn. I think that's exactly what I'll do. So I'm going to bring the workaround out here to kill that. That's going to kill that. And then this opossum that we bring out is going to die straight away if I bring it out here. Because that's going to come onto the field and just deal the 1 damage. So what I actually think I'm going to do is wait, because this is going to kill the mantis. But these 2 are also going to die. So I'm only going to take 1 damage. Or will I? At the end of who? Owner's turn. Okay. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to leave it at that for now, and then we'll bring the opossum out in the next turn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's big. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay. That could be a problem. Let me see. So that 1-1 isn't going to be a problem if I get the opossum out. That elk is going to be a problem. So let's draw. Bat. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's a flyer though, so it could be useful next turn if this opossum gets killed. So let's pop that down there. I'm going to take a lot of damage this next turn. Which health does I have? 2. So what I think I'm going to do is... They only deal 1 damage, right? Yeah. So I'm going to put this wolf pelt out here. It's going to take the 1 damage from that. That's going to stop this one coming out. And we're still only going to have that 1 big elk on the field. So let's go with that. We're going to deal 1 damage, but also kill this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's the 2 damage. They move. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so the opossum will kill that. That's great. I think my workaround is gonna die. So can I get... Actually, how many... I've only got 1 now. Okay, so I kind of... have to just draw, don't I? And hope for the best. Is it better for me to bring out a squirrel just to block this damage? I mean, maybe. Yeah, I think that's probably better off. Okay. Let's go with that. We're gonna do a little bit of damage to this. It's probably gonna turn. That's gonna die. And I'll leave the opossum free to do a bit more damage next turn. But we're not going to gain any damage, but we're also not going to take any damage. Okay, and that gets me some bones. So I got 3 there. Okay, so I think what's up... The bat's 3 damage... versus 3 damage on the field, but that's going to become an elk next turn. And that's going to be a big problem. So I think this is going to have to be a... No, I think I'll bring out another squirrel. Yeah, I'm going to bring out another squirrel just to block that. The wolf pelt's going to go. I'll get another bone. He is going to turn into an elk. It's going to be a big problem. I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, what is that? What is that? Pronghorn. Bifurcate strike 3. Okay, that's becoming more and more of a problem. We're still kind of balanced at the moment. I'm going to draw. Gek. Oh, that could be real nice. Even if I just throw that out as a blocker, that is going to be real nice. Yeah. Okay. Gek's going out there. Bat's coming out over here. Deal the damage, please. They're both going to die. I get a load of bones. That's still blocking him coming out. Oh, okay. If I take 4 damage, I'll still be fine. Yeah, 4 damage. I'll still be fine, as well as the 2 damage I'm going to deal. So I'm going to draw. Bullfrog. Okay. Okay, so I can't play that. I'm going to have to sacrifice... I mean, I could sacrifice the bat, but I don't think that's worth. So I'm just going to wait a turn, deal the 2 damage, take the 4 damage, and then draw a squirrel to bring that out. Maybe. We'll see what happens. Take the 4 damage. Yeah, he moves. That's fine. Okay. So he's still going to do the 2 damage to me because he has... No, actually, he's going to kill that because that's how flying works, I think, if I remember right. I'm trembling. Look, I'm actually trembling. Take the squirrel, and I'm gonna 2, and how much is the bullfrog? 2. So it's 4 versus, I mean, a lot of damage. 2, 4, 6. Yikes. Okay, get the squirrel out anyway. I have quite a lot of bones. Okay, here's the shout. Sacrifice a squirrel. We put this out here. We deal 4 damage. We take 6. It's gonna hurt, but that will block both of these next turn. No, actually, we're not gonna take the 6. We're gonna take 4 because that's gonna block that. Yeah. Or 3. Oh, because he can't attack to that side because it's the edge of the board. That's clever, actually. Okay, draw. Pelt. That's literally the last thing I wanted to see. Okay, so they don't look like they're going to be able to move. My bullfrog won't kill that. Plonk that down there to block the damage. That's going to be left with 1 health. That's going to kill the rabbit pelt. But that's also going to kill the bullfrog. But that's going to create a loose tail. Okay. And that's going to die. So that, yeah, that could work. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, right. Oh, hello. You can't die, so that's great. But, you're not really any good to me here. Actually, that bullfrog being there is kind of no use to me either. So what I think I'll actually do here... But I think I'll actually... Can I? I don't think I can. No, I can. If I sacrifice the bullfrog, because this bifurcated strike is going to mean it's going to completely avoid the bullfrog anyway, so I'm not blocking any damage. If I can get this out to deal 1 damage to that, it dies. This moves across, but it also takes 2 damage from the bull. Oh no, the bullfrog won't be there. It doesn't matter if this dies because it just comes back to my hand anyway. So I think that's what I do. Yeah. There we go. Oh boy, that's close. Holy shit, that's close. I need some serious damage this turn. Actually, if I was to put a rabbit out, or squirrel out even here, that would block all 3 damage. No, it won't. It won't actually. It'll die from whichever one, and then I'll take the other. I think that's how it works. Yeah. This is... Excuse me? What? I mean... I was about to lose. I was literally about to lose. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way. Okay. I have no idea why that happened. Genuinely, because I don't think I could have won that based on that last draw, but okay. Maybe if a game goes long enough, he just concedes. Maybe. Okay, I have no idea what this is, so let's have a look. Oh. You encounter a small outpost in the woods, tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Oh! Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? I don't think I have any left. Oh, I do have one. Okay. Still have 1 rabbit pelt. Let's start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you any of these. Take your time. What the fuck is this? Bell ring. It doesn't really tell me. Okay. Moose book. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Okay, so it just moves stuff to the right. Black goat could be great. Again, I have no idea what this is. Mirror something. Okay. I really feel like taking the cat, to be honest, but I don't know. Feel like this just reflects damage. Yeah, the power and blah, blah, blah. I assume that means it's mirrored by what's in front of it. Represented by this. I can't. I have no idea what that does. And this just burrows, right? Receive the strike instead. So that's a defender. Do you know what? I'm going to take them all. A defender would be nice. Oh, I still have a wolf pelt? Oh, that's right. Because if it gets destroyed, it doesn't leave my deck. I forgot about that. Beehive. Once a carrier bearing the sigil is struck, a bee is created in your hand. The bee is defined as 1 power, 1 health, and airborne. A bat with death touch, or touch of death. Okay. A warren. Rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a rabbit is created in your hand. 0 power, 1 health. A moose book with touch of death. That is ridiculous. Prongjorn. So that'll get more powerful next turn. I kind of feel like I want that. What is this? Guardian. Oh, okay. And then this. Card. Counter? Okay. Turkey vulture, flying, death touch, worker ant that can be sacrificed as many times as I like. I think I'm going to take this. The bifurcated strike plus the 1 round timer just seems great. Okay. all I've got is the fan here, so I think I'm going to take some items this time round. Take that. Frozen opossum. That pitiful opossum. It's the blocker, really. 5 life, 0. I'm actually going to take the black goat. That would be nice for a freebie. Okay, next encounter. Let's see what we got. That's a decent starting hand. Raven egg, alpha, raven egg. Okay. What can we start with? Okay, death touch is great to have at the start. So I'm going to squirrel, and I think I'm going to get the mole out first, because it doesn't really matter where I put it. It's going to block something. Actually, that's not a great idea, because what's going to happen is these are going to come on. They're not going to do any damage anyway. So if I... Sparrow won't kill that anyway. And the sparrow won't do any damage to it either. But it will... No, it won't. Okay, do you know what? Gonna deal 1 damage. Do you know what? I'm gonna just bring out the squirrel. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. That's the one place I shouldn't have put it, because that'll come straight out and kill it. Fuck. Now I've kind of heavily committed to this. What I was gonna do was bring out a squirrel. Should have put it here or here, and then bring out a second squirrel next time and get the wolf out. That's what I should have done. But now I'm just gonna have to sacrifice squirrel, bring the sparrow out there, deal 2 damage, and then take 1 damage next turn. That was stupid. Oh, that's not the sigil I thought it was. Shit. That's leader. Damn, I thought that was the bifurcate strike. Okay, that's problematic. That's really problematic. Okay, what we got coming out here? Elk fawn, big problem. Okay, so what I think we do then is I've really just got to get this wolf out with our death touch. I've really just got to get it out, kill that alpha. These go down to 0, but they're going to come out as flying, which is going to be a problem. Yeah, so that's going to be 5 damage. Is that game? That's game. That first play fucking obliterated me. That complete misread of that sigil just obliterated me. I should have used the black goat in hindsight to get the wolf out on turn 1. Should have done that. Okay, what have we got a choice of? The magpie. Covetous magpie can fetch any card in your deck. That is handy. My dog is going absolutely wild and I have no idea why. When a card bearing the sigil is played, you may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. That's great. Cat. Moose book. The regal moose. Creatures of the wild, make way for it. I'm taking the magpie. That is a fantastic effect. I'm kind of tempted to take this and put it on something easier to get out. Like maybe the Gek? Yeah, maybe the Gek. I think that's what I'm going to do. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so we go for the sacrifice. I don't need the items. Okay, magpie. Is it going to give both, I wonder? Where's the Gek? Okay, the Gek isn't an option. Interestingly. Then I suppose I just give it to the opossum. Oh, it gives it both. Oh, that's sick. Okay, I'm really happy with that. Okay, this looks like the showdown of this map. I don't anticipate winning this fight. I don't feel like I have a good enough deck, to be honest. We've got 1 life left. This thing's going to have 2 lives. This is going to be tough, but let's go. Let's see what happens. We've got some decent items, so maybe we can make it work. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Oh dear, that's a lot of knives. A lucky draw. Caged wolf. Okay, that could be handy. Unfortunately, I can't actually play any of this right now. He's got strange frogs out, which have mighty leap. Leaping trap. So that's just steel trap. When a card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. Pelt is created in your hand. Okay, this could be tough. Okay. Do I black out to get the Ant Queen out? It'll only have 1 damage, which isn't really great. What I... oh no, it's 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to black goat here. So, squirrel, black goat. Do we go caged wolf or do we go ant queen? I'm not entirely sure what the caged wolf is gonna do, so I'm kind of hesitant to use that. But it is 6 health. Could be a great blocker. And then I'll be able to get the stink bug out as well, because I'll have 2 sacrifices. So I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. Gonna do that. Bring this out here. And then again, this is only gonna deal 1 damage, but that's also gonna deal 1 damage, so that's fine. Oh no, it's gonna deal 0 damage because of its sigil. That's great, actually. So yeah, let's rock with that for now. Great. Okay, that's fine. Bullfrog, okay. Let's draw. Okay, a wolf. Wolf with death touch could be handy. I don't really feel like sacrificing this stuff for it though. So, I think I'm going to let this play out. That's going to go down to 4. That's going to deal 1 damage. That's going to die, which means this bullfrog's going to come out, but it's also going to have 0 attack, so that's fine by me. Oh. Oh, when you kill the strange frogs, they become a leaping trap. Okay, that could be a slight problem. Okay, and I'm kind of consistently taking damage. Let's draw a squirrel. And I think what I'm going to do here is... I need something to take care of this. Something weak to take care of it, to be honest. Okay, so I think here's the shout. Squirrel, wolf, play the wolf, then deal the damage, that's fine. That's fine. I think I'm going to use the fan this turn, depending on what I can get out. Strange larva. I mean, that doesn't feel like a great card right now. I think I'm going to use this. It's not just for this turn, is it? I'm not entirely sure. But we're going to deal 3 damage straight to him. Oh, actually, that's pointless, because that has Mighty Leap. Fuck, that was a waste. I completely forgot. Damn. I don't know if that'll... It might deal the damage all the way through. I don't know if it deals the Touch of Death the whole way through, though. So we might kill the Raven with that as well. That's a no. Okay, that's game. Oh, God, that's close. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got a wolf pelt. That's flying, so that's a bit of a problem. 3 damage. Don't really have anything that's going to be able to block that. What have I got item-wise? I have to draw. Squirrel's not really going to be any use to me right now, so I kind of have to draw. That Gek could be good. The only item I have left is that. I don't think it's going to be enough. Well, actually, we're going to take 2 damage. Let me think. The bones aren't going to help me here because I have nothing... I have nothing bone-wise. I can play the Gek for free and then sacrifice it straight away. For the strange larva, maybe? I don't know. I really don't know. We're gonna take... there's nothing I can do. I'm still gonna take the 2 damage. An ant is created in your hand. Like... I do not have enough damage to kill that Raven either. Regardless. Even if I got this and... I can't sacrifice a wolf pelt anyway, so getting that out for 2 blood is a non-possibility anyway. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I really don't. Okay, let's just put that there. And let's just put the pelt down here. I don't think it's going to make a difference because the Raven's just going to go right over it. That's going to trigger. It's going to kill the Gek. I'll get the 4 bones, but we're going to take the 2 damage, and that's going to be game over anyway. So let's do this. May as well use it because once it's over, we can't do anything else. After 1 turn on the board. I mean, maybe. Let's sacrifice that. Bring that out. I don't think it evolving is going to do anything beneficial. So let's just leave it at that. I think that's game. Yeah, that's it. Game over. I didn't feel like we were going to have enough to win that. That's unfortunate. Maybe we'll get to make another one of those cards. Yep, there's us being dragged away. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where did I put that camera of mine? Do I have to give it to him? Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, can I see his face? Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Not really. Give me that. We have a memento to create. Behold, your death card. Shall we begin to ink it? Cost. Right. Okay, well the lowest cost there is going to be 1. Cost of 1. Yep. Another this time we'll use the power and health. I mean, 2-2 is the best we got there. And then a sigil. Flying, I guess, will be nice. 2-2 flyer. It doesn't feel great, honestly. I mean, we may as well just put the same name down. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese.